Hello everybody, this is The Horror Sickness and I'm back today with an unboxing video, as you can see from the intro. And today it's going to be for ANDREWBALLINA. Andrew, if I can just take a moment to say, is just one of the nicest guys you're going to meet on here. He has been a supporter of mine since day one, since back when I was Frightmare 100. And he was even nice enough to put together a video at that time for me to welcome me to the community and just to introduce me to his collection and to horror films that I might not know, and just kind of a mixed bag video, but just so nice of him to do it. And he sent me a private message, and literally as I started on YouTube, this is what he did, and I never forgot it. It was just a really nice thing for him to do, really cool of him, and it kind of sums him up. He's just a really nice guy to get to know, really cool channel, really cool videos as well, and a really cool contest, which is what we're here for. Andrew put together a contest. He's looking to make a short film, like a slasher film or a horror film, and he wanted us as a community to come up with some ideas for titles for this horror film, and I came up with Cutter, and there was also a bit of a tagline which was just a little off the top, and the idea was I was thinking about when I trained as a hairdresser a long while ago, and how as I was working there you would see a lot of implements, a lot of things in and around the salon that come in really handy if you want to kill somebody. I just thought it'd be a really cool setting for a horror film. It's something I've not really seen as well. I know that Sweeney Todd kind of touched on it a little bit, obviously the Demon Barber, sorry, of Fleet Street, but it wasn't really that. That was, you know, that didn't really go into it how I think it could be. He just kind of slit people's throats, but there's so many other really cool kills, so that was my idea. Andrew was then nice enough to pick mine as, I'm going to say winner, but I'm going to go into that as well. I just need to say at this point, and I want to mention this guy, the Horror Man. He is technically the winner of this contest. If you haven't seen this contest, or you didn't get involved, or for whatever reason you're not sure, the Horror Man won the contest with his. So his link and a link to his entry, his video, is going to be below. As far as I'm aware, what happened was that he won. Andrew picked him. He then said that he already had the films and that it was okay for Andrew to pass them on to someone else. So Andrew then picked out someone else, which ended up being me. So technically I didn't win this, and I'm fully aware of that. And I want to give credit where credit is due. And the winner of ANDREWBALLINA's contest was the Horror Man, Joe. So, and a bit of a bonus as well, Joe is a really nice guy, and he's got a really cool channel, and he puts out, I love his intros, I love the music to your intros as well, but he has a fantastic collection, so a bit of a bonus as well. Go and check him out, please. Really cool guy, and obviously thank you, Joe, for giving Andrew the opportunity to pass them on and giving me the opportunity to get the films. Yeah, and obviously Andrew, thank you for holding the contest. But the reason why we're here is this package. I need to mention real quick as well, it came in the post a few days ago, maybe 3 or 4 days ago. I've been full of cold. I'm still not feeling great, but I'm just about there where I can put together this video. So if I sound like I'm a bit bummed up or anything, that's why, and that's also why it's taken so long. So Andrew, sorry it has taken me a little while to get around to this, but I'm doing my best. I'm trying to put something together for you, and I'm going to get this unboxed. Obviously, I've already seen what's in here. I knew what it was sending. He showed what it was sending, and yeah, so let's just crack into it. I'll just take it all out. First thing, there is a note, so I'm going to read that out. Just bear with me. Hey Chris, how's it going? Here are the movies from my contest, so I hope you enjoy them. You made a great entry vid, and I love the title intro, and the idea behind the film is amazing. Thank you, Andrew. It's a shame we don't live closer to each other, as we could both make it. It'd be really cool, actually. I think, like most people, you kind of, especially into horror, you watch films and you think of different ways things could be done and all this, so I'm pretty sure there's kind of filmmakers in everybody. And it'd be really cool to work on a bit of something. Keep making these awesome videos, and I look forward to chatting again soon. Take care, mate, Andrew. Thank you very much, Andrew. Yeah, it's just, I'm in the UK, you know, it'd be a bitch of a commute to get there and to make a film with you, but please go for it, please stick with it, even if you just put together a little bit of something. I watched the kind of little minute short that you did the other day, and it was really cool, really interesting how you put it together, and I really quite enjoyed it. So definitely work on it, definitely try and get something out there. But yeah, the movies. First up is House on Sorority Row. This is the original. This kind of confused me at first. The cover just looks really crisp and new and clean, and something that, you know, the kind of cover that would be more like for a more modern film. So I'm thinking this is maybe kind of a re-release, and it's a new cover. I'm not sure, but I've checked, and obviously Kate McNeil and Eileen Davidson are from the original. And I'm trying to remember now. I'm sure this is back in 1983, the year I was born, but I've not seen it. And 80s slasher, there's nobody else really that I'd take a recommendation from over Andrew, so I'm sure it's a good film. I'm sure he wouldn't send it out if it wasn't. Next up, and one I'm really interested in as well, this is the original again, the 80s April Fool's Day. I'm not sure if I've seen this, I may have seen it. I'm thinking of a film where nobody actually dies. I don't know if this is it. I may be getting this wrong, making a bit of a tit to myself, but I remember a film where basically they're in a house and all these people are getting killed off, and then at the end it turns out that it's April Fool's. And I'm sure it was the only slasher where technically no one actually gets killed, but that might be completely wrong. But if it is that one, I kind of think I enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. April Fool's Day, that one. And this one, I absolutely love the cover of this. This is Slaughter High, and it's the uncut version from the Lost Collection, and I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. I love the cover to that. I like the little character here, will self-defend in the corner, and there's also a trivia track and things like that on it, and yeah, just really interested to check this one out. I want to mention as well, I opened it, one of the reasons I opened it was to check for Rattlers, and Andrew, good man, always a nice sign when you see the bubbly in there. So yeah, they're the three films. That was for Andrew's contest. April Fool's Day was sealed as well, the other two look like new. But yeah, that's Slaughter High, House on Sorority Row, and April Fool's Day, all the original 80s slasher goodness. And to say I wasn't a big slasher fan, I'm actually getting quite a few slasher films together now, and I'm enjoying them. Really good films, really enjoying them. So ANDREWBALLINA, or Ballina, sorry, thank you very much. You know, I've said it plenty of times, but Andrew's link is going to be below. I am 99% sure that you would all know Andrew anyway, but please, if not, go and check him out. Go and check out Joe the Horror Man, absolutely fantastic, and congratulations for winning the contest. And I think that's about it. A couple of more things real quick, sorry to just tag this on at the end. I am now 56 days without a cigarette, so yeah, really chuffed about that, and I'll do an update in a little while about that. And also, the Horror Sickness is now on Facebook. I know I put up a little video which mentioned it, and then I took it down. It was just a little video I stuck together, but the link to the Horror Sickness on Facebook is going to be below. If you are on Facebook and you're interested, please just go and take a look, if you just have a spare minute or two. There's a few bits up there. I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to do it and what I'm going to do. But yeah, it'll just be linked to the YouTube channel. There'll obviously be updates and things on there as well. I like the idea of being able to put some photos up there and some of the latest kind of horror news and releases and things like that. So I'm playing around with it, but please just go and check it out. And if you like what you see and you feel like you want to, please give it a like. If not, that's cool. But just if you can take a minute to take a look, that'd be really nice of you. And that's it. I think that's everything. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you to Andrew. Thank you to Joe. Thank you to the over 100 subs as well. I'll talk about that another time. Thank you very much. This has been the Horror Sickness, and stay sick in the head, people.